Welcome back to We Are Austin, a jewelry collection that has substance and style from Limbo, and it's giving back to the community.
That's right. Actress Dэнnil Eklz and Limbo jewelry founder Edson Enriquez. They are here this morning. They're going to tell us all about their collab and how these beautiful pieces are actually going to benefit a local nonprofit, which is what we love to hear.
We love that. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Thanks for being in the kitchen with us.
Thanks for joining us. You brought along some jewelry, I see. This is some beautiful stuff, guys, but it's very special, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It was a collaboration between the both of us, like a merger of our styles, so we're happy with the results.
Where did this partnership start?
Probably from my shopping habit. Sorry, honey. Yeah, I shop at regular Limbo, Little Limbo, and Triple Z. And we became friends and thought this would be a good way to show what we could do together.
Very cool.
Where do you start when you're trying to design something brand new?
Especially seeing like this finished product, how beautiful this is. Like, where do you even begin?
For the process?
Yeah.
It was so much fun. So we had a design meeting where she brought a bunch of inspirations, and she was obviously all decked out as she usually is. And the layers of her jewelry and everything was very inspiring.
For me, more is more.
Okay, got it, yeah.
Partnering with Edson was really great because he showed me how we can take some of that back, just a little bit.
I love that. Chanel says take one thing off, you say put another thing on, please.
Yes, and that's why this collection is so great because you can layer it. That was part of what we wanted to do here was have simple pieces. So like you have on today, you could do one or you could do 3 or 10.
Yes.
Yeah, like a happy middle.
Through some of the designs. Let's start over there.
So these are chains that are meant to be unisex, so those. Men and women could use them in different lengths. As I'm wearing one of them. Our earrings is my favorite feature of this collection, really.
Mine too.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's called Link, the collection, and in part of it is because of the collaboration and unity and about a lot of concepts we want to recreate, but also the fact that you can wear them 2 different ways. You can link them in the bag, wear them one way or another, or one in one like this.
Edson, that's what you always do.
So can you,
it's
I'm
like
gonna spin
2
this.
for 1.
Yes.
Exactly.
You guys can see
so
the back. It's
creative, and I love how you always create space in unexpected ways.
Yeah,
really
that's
neat.
kind of like my signature is playing with the empty space, kind of like the negative space on the design.
So you said those are y'all's favorite.
I love those.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's gonna go ahead and take those.
Yeah.
When you came to the table with designs for your design meeting, what were some of those inspirations that you brought?
Oh gosh, things I've collected over the years. I love, and especially this collection is the same, I love things that keep growing with you. Like I always keep all of my jewelry and just things that can be used in different ways. Like I brought a bracelet that Edson then saw as a necklace, you know, so it all worked like that. And this is really a special collection because we're giving back to Creative Action, which is an organization that is local here in Austin. It's been around for 20 years. Services Texas youth through art programming. So
Very cool.
Really great organization. So look it up if you get a chance.
I want to see.
We're big fans.
Yeah, let's get a few more close-ups. What's happening here? This is
So
cool.
those are the mesh pieces. We included it in 2 pieces, the ring and the earring. And it's just a fine silver mesh in between the metal of the earring, which I think it's lovely the way it's encased.
That one's my favorite. I love
this
it.
ring? Yes, this is so
kind of like
special.
an 80s rock star vibe, a little edgy.
It sure
you know.
does.
Gem and the holograms happening. That is really cute.
It fits
That's awesome,
perfect.
guys.
Convenient.
And I love that it does give back. That's so special. I know people are going to want to know how they can get their hands on this. There's a couple of ways. There's a way to do it early, right?
Correct. We're going to do a pre-launch, pre-sale online only on May 30th.
Nice.
And then we're going to actually launch the collection on June 13th.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And you have a big party?
We're having a huge party. We're going to do it at Limbo, north side at the Domain. So that's open to the public from 6 to 8. As many people as we can fit in there, I guess.
Come on out,
Yeah, first come, first serve.
Plenty of
Probably gonna
parking
sell out.
at the Domain.
Yeah, plenty of it.
I love that, guys. That is so much
many
fun.
pieces. You said it's all about layering, right?
All about layering.
He's gonna put
Well,
as
by the
many
end of
those
it,
on.
I'm
More
sure
the
have
better.
all of these pieces on. Look how good all the rings look together.
And I love that. And yours together, the long, the short, like this one. And the way they...
From our past collection.
Well, then we're going to have to layer up here then too, Taylor. You don't get to steal them all. Thank you guys for being here. This is a really beautiful collection, and I love that it gives back to Creative Action.
Thanks, guys.
Let us know one more time where we can find
For my
you
new
and all your
collection.
stuff.
I love
Limbo
it.
Jewelry on South Congress or at the Domain North side.
Excellent, very cool. And more about a little bit about Creative Action, we can send to their website or check them out on Google.
Yes, they are on Instagram, all the social media. You can look up their website. Just really great programming. 20,000 Texas youth
That's
they
amazing.
service. So.
Making such a big impact.
amazing.
Thank you all for what you're doing.
So much fun.
Austinites definitely know a little bit about Limbo. You've seen it on South Congress. They have another location at the Domain. And now there's a very cool new collection that they're launching, Link Collection. And it's a collaboration between the two people that are next to me. We have Edson Enriquez, a designer here and owner of Limbo. And we have Dэнnil Eklz, actress, what else? Designer, activist, all of the titles. Thanks for having us here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, tell us more about this collection. How did the collaboration come together?
Well, Dэнnil was an avid shopper of our shops. Our brother brand, Triple C Threads, which I'm wearing, Limbo Jewelry, and also Little Limbo around the corner. So we kind of started developing a relationship, and then our marketing team, our marketing director kind of like made the connection, and then our styles kind of mixed in a good way, so we just collaborated.
Kind of blended here. And have you ever designed jewelry, or is this your first shot at it?
I have not. This is my first shot at it, and I'm really happy with it all.
Yeah.
I mean, Edson's incredible designer, so I think we came up with something that's really great and unique. And I'm a big jewelry layerer. I like to put on a lot of pieces at a time. So we kept with what Limbo does really well, which is simple and clean, and then develop pieces that you can buy multiples, and like you have on two necklaces now, and a lot of layering. A lot of the jewelry there's multiple ways to wear it. So for example, these earrings, you can do the long version, and you can also tuck behind. It has a little tiny circle on the bottom there that you can connect, and you can make a short earring, a long earring. So a lot of the pieces are very versatile like that.
Yeah, that's nice, because if you're going to be spending the money, you want to be able to use them as much as you can.
It's a 2 for 1. It's a 2 for 1.
And Edson, tell us more about the meaning behind all of this, because you are donating part of the proceeds to a great local charity.
Correct. Creative Action. Yeah, it's a huge nonprofit locally that supports the arts for youth. They've helped over 20,000 Texans. They've been around for 20 years. It's an amazing organization. And that was also another of the things that kind of merged well within Dэнnil and us. We both support local charities as much as we can and give back as much as we can with our work. So yeah, we're excited about it.
What are some of the new pieces that you really, really love and that's just really fun designing?
Well, one of my favorite ones, which actually sprung out the whole collection, was this one, inspired by all the kind of like the graphics and the visuals that Dэнnil contributed to help with the inspiration, and also the mesh ones, like the earrings over there, the hoops that have the mesh. I just love that mesh. It has like an 80s rock star kind of edgy vibe. I love it. Yeah.
Definitely never seen anything like that. And what's great too is some of these pieces can be worn by men and women.
Right.
And if people want to get a hold of one of these pieces and add it to their own jewelry collection, where can they go get that info? You have a big launch party too.
Yes, so everything's available right now online, and then on June 13th, we're actually going to have a big launch party at Limbo Domain Northside, which is open to the public from 6 to 8, and you can come and try on the pieces there and buy them in store.
Perfect. Thanks so much for telling us all about this, guys. Looks amazing. Obviously, we're all rocking it this morning. And again, for everybody at home, just go to the website, get some more info. That info is on your screen.